Hey everyone, hope you're enjoying your start to the weekend. It's Friday. It is gorgeous here. It's nice and sunny and it's not too incredibly cold for February. So it makes me really excited for spring and I'm excited to be doing this video. I hope you guys have some awesome plans for this weekend. Let me know in a comment below what you're doing and I'm excited to hear about it. This video, as the title says, is going to be the February MyGlam Bag from Michelle Phan. For those of you who don't know what MyGlam is and haven't watched my other videos, it's just a monthly subscription, beauty subscription service. They'll send a bag to your door every month for $10. And it's kind of like Birchbox or some of the new things coming out like Beauty Army, things like that. So I'm just going to get right into it. If you have any more questions about MyGlam, you can feel free to comment below and I'll answer them. I'm also going to put a link to MyGlam below in the video description as well. So check it out there. Alright, so getting right into it. This is the little bag they sent this month. Every month they send it in a different bag. They're always like nice cloth reusable bags. This one was inspired by Valentine's Day. It's cute. It's a little bit kind of falling apart, but I didn't order it for the bag, so it's just nice to have. I mean, I'll be able to put, makeup brushes or cotton balls, something like that in it. So it's nice to have a little bag. The next thing, MyGlam Bag, like Birchbox and many other subscription services, always sends a little thank you note. This one just says, here's some extra sparkle to make your Valentine's Day special with your special date, blah, 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 whatever. And it has a list of all the products on it, a little description. This bag came after Valentine's Day for me, actually. I'm not sure why. I mean, I get it that, yeah, February has Valentine's Day, but they could have done something a little more broad because I didn't have any of this stuff to use on Valentine's Day, so I don't think anyone really did. You probably were lucky if you got your bag by Valentine's Day because they ship out on like the 10th, but they're running a little behind, which I'll explain later. But that was kind of weird. But anyway, so there's still some fun stuff in here. So on to the next couple things. They always send a couple little product cards and coupons in the bag. This one's for the first product in the bag, actually, and it is Shine Control X Out by Proactive. This is, I don't believe it's the full size. Let's see what the card says here. Yeah, it doesn't say. I think this is just a little trial sample size. It's 0.75 fluid ounces, 20 milliliters. I have it on. I have really dry skin, and while this isn't necessarily an acne treatment product like Proactives usually are, it just kind of dried out my skin. And I'm looking a little shiny in my cheeks. I put it on a little earlier today, so okay, like maybe I'll give it to my little sister or who knows what, but there's that. And this full size thing on this card, it doesn't say the exact price that it usually retails for, but they have a deal that you can get a free full size one of these and free shipping, I'm assuming, if you buy, the whole system. So there's that. My previous experiences with Proactive, I have used it before. It's okay. I like the cleanser, but my skin is pretty clear now, so I don't really use it anymore, and it did dry out my skin, so oh well. I mean, they can't please everyone with every single product. Okay, the next thing and the next coupon that they have here from NYX was this is my favorite product from this month's bag. It's an NYX Roll-On Shimmer, and I got the shade Olive, which I'm really excited about because I kind of have hazel eyes, but they're on the green side, so this goes great with my hazel green eyes. My little sister also subscribes to Glam Bag, and she got a really pretty, it's called salmon, so it's kind of a darker coral salmon color. I'll show you how this works. It's just in a little roller ball. You can roll it on, and there's the shade. It's kind of, yep, just like it says, olive green. It is really pigmented. I like that. I put it on my eyes a little bit ago with some of my Urban Decay Naked palette shadows, and it wasn't, I mean, the Urban Decay outpowered those, but it's still really pretty. It says eyes, face, and body. I don't know why, unless you're doing some Halloween thing, you'd want to put this on your just like face or like collarbone body like shimmer, but in this shade anyway. But that's nice. This usually retails for $4.50, and this is a full size. And the company sent a 30% off coupon if you use the code GLAMMeNYX at checkout. So that was nice. The next product on the list here is the Premier Dead Sea Cinderella mask. This I wasn't too very excited to get in my bag because I'm pretty sure Premier are the people like in the mall who are always like, come and try our products. Like, we'll hunt you down while you're shopping. I'm like, no. But anyway, it's nice to try the products, I suppose. They sent 2 little packets that look like this. I like to try the products out before I do the video so I can tell you guys what I think. So I tried the Cinderella mask today, and I wasn't too impressed. It was like a clay-based mask. It's supposed to be instant stretching and lifting. I didn't really notice anything. It just felt like I had a moisturizer sitting on my face for like 10 minutes. So after I rinsed it off, my face didn't feel any more moisturized or rejuvenated, stretched and lifted, I guess. Yeah, so I wasn't too impressed with that. This sample is the Biox Anti-Aging Complex Intensive Age Treatment Cream. I'm 23 years old, which I know it's good to start early on and stuff, I guess, but okay, whatever, like, thanks for the sample, I guess. But, yeah, so that's that. And there were these tiny little samples, so that wasn't too great. The next thing in my bag was a NewMe $100 gift certificate to newmestyle.com, which this sounds awesome. Like, I was excited when I heard about it that the other girls were getting this, but then it turns out if you go to newmestyle.com, their products, like for a blow dryer, it's like $160. So you still have to pay $60 for the blow dryer, which I buy these subscription bags so I can try out other things and not necessarily like, it's nice to have a full-size product like this, but I'm not going to spend $60 on a straightener or blow dryer. I mean, I hardly ever straighten my hair. Of course, it's nice to have a blow dryer, but I already have one. I don't need to spend $60 on a blow dryer. So, I don't know. I was kind of disappointed with that. I'll talk more about this later. The last product on the list in the bag was the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Facial Hydration Mask in Goji Berry. And this time it was a little packet. Last month they gave us the full-size thing. I haven't tried this yet because I did like the other Freeman masks, so I'm assuming I'll like this one too, but I'll keep you guys updated if it actually is hydrating. It'll be good for my dry skin in the winter. And then, as a little surprise, this isn't on the list. Oh, you know what? Sorry. Going back. This, full size thing, I've seen it at like Drug Mart, Rite Aid for like $1. So there's that full size packet. And the last thing was a little surprise. It says, Dear Glammies, here's a sweet surprise with love from San Francisco. Enjoy these decadent delights. XOXO, the MyGlam team. So this, and then you open it up, it says Ghirardelli on the back, so you know it's going to be chocolate. And we got a dark chocolate piece, a little square, and a milk chocolate piece. Let's see if I can get these out here. Here's what they look like. Cute, and I love chocolate. I'm a huge chocolate fiend. So that was a nice little surprise. But to recap the bag, here's what I got. All items for $10. I wasn't too happy with this month's. Like, they said that the people on the East Coast, I live in the, like, close to the East Coast. So I didn't get my bag until my sister got one too, and she got hers before I got mine. We live in the same house. It doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, they just totally screwed up the shipping like they did for last month's bag. I let it slide last month because, like, oh, it's okay, they're a new company, but they need to get their stuff together. And then to get, I got one full-size product, which is nice because, a lot of the bags don't give out full-size products like Birchbox. But this was only $4.50, $1, so $5.50. And then these two things are samples, and this I still end up having to pay a lot of money. So to buy a $10 bag and only really get like $5.50, and then for the samples, let's say like $6 or $7 worth of stuff, not worth it. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they'll, since they're a new company, maybe they will get back up and running. But for the next month, I canceled because I want to try some other new beauty boxes that are coming out. And then, you know, maybe if they get their act together a little more, I'll go back. But that moves me on to the next topic, and that is there are a couple new beauty subscription boxes I don't know if you ladies have heard about. One I signed up for, and that is called Beauty Box 5, and you can find it in the video description below. It's just Beauty Box 5, like the number 5, just the numerical thing. And it is $12 a month, and it's, you know, basically the same thing. It's a 4 to 5 deluxe size and full size product samples. I know I haven't gotten the box yet. It shipped out a couple days ago, so I'm excited. But I know in this coming box we got full size rosebud salve, which I love that stuff. You guys can find it at CO Bigelow and Bath and Body Works. The pink like you know, petroleum jelly type thing. That stuff's awesome. So I'm excited to get that alone. And it looks like they showed like a little tiny picture of the box. You couldn't really tell what was in it. But it looks like there's some, you know, pretty big size samples. So I'm excited to get that. I'll, of course, post a video of that. The next sample program that I'm going to try, you know, probably once March rolls around, I had to like put myself on a little beauty box budget here. I don't want to spend too much. Is called Sample Society, and that's from beautybar.com and Allure. And again, I'll put it down here in the video comments. It's the same type of thing, but I love Allure magazine. I'm a subscriber, so I'm excited to try that one. And that is, you know, higher end. It's not drugstore and higher end like MyGlam Bag, for example. It's completely luxury products, so I will be trying that one out too. So that wraps up this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, as always, please leave them below. And I just want to promote myself a little bit. I have a Tumblr account, which I blog on. This is kind of just my video blogging, but I actually do have a blog. And it's porcellaingirlbeauty.tumblr.com. I'll post that down here. And I'm probably going to be doing a spring favorites giveaway in March. So please check that out over there, and I'll be talking about it a little bit here. But you know, follow me over there and subscribe to me here so you can keep updated. I promise you guys this is going to be a great giveaway because I'm going to have, you know, some of the spring trends and spring beauty editor favorites in this giveaway, and it's going to be awesome. I'm excited for it too. All right, I'll see you girls later, and thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.